Alright, we are in for game 2 of CV Esports versus Clark Esports. Here, they swap sides. We have on the blue side is now Clark Esports with an A-Sharks top front in the back again, the Hackram jungle again, the Silas mid again, and the only thing changed from last game to this game is the bot lane changed from a Caitlyn Nami to a Vayne Lulu. Vayne Lulu is a really strong bot lane as well because Lulu has a decent early game while Vayne has a horrible early game. Lulu can boost Vayne through the early game. Here we see red team, CV Esports, invading the blue team's jungle, looking to get an early pick off, hopefully, for them. If they can kill this Lulu right here, if this Lulu dies, if this Lulu dies, it's completely. Oh, this. Oh, Urgot flash as well. Lulu sees them, flashes out. Leona flashes in. Doesn't get anything done. Twisted Fate flashes to make sure the gold card hits the Lulu. Ezreal gets the first blood kill. What does he buy with his gold? He buys a crystal, a mana crystal, and a fairy charm. Alright, so back to the red team comp. Wait, how much klepto gold did he get? You can't check, can you? Frick. Oh, you cannot check. Oh, look, I can just look in here. Oh, 400 plus 600. Holy. Wait, you start with 5. Yeah, you start with 500. He got 400, 900. He got 100 gold from klepto. That's really nice for Ezreal. Really good. We'll try to see a very similar thing coming out of the blue side, or coming out of Clark Esports, with the Hecarim trying to get the Aatrox ahead really early. Their bot lane, this time not pushing, but trying to survive in the early game. Survive the first few levels, because that's where Ezreal can poke. But if Clark can get through the first 3-ish levels, I think they'll win bot lane. But red team's CV Esports' team comp currently, this game is a completely different than last game except for the Leona. The Leona stays as support, the Ezreal pick bot lane for ADC, the Twisted Fate pick mid. Just saw the Nunu pick top, or the Nunu pick jungle, and the Urgot pick top. Again, the bot lane is extremely safe. They're not really aggressive at all. It's really hard to be aggressive in this situation here for CV Esports. Ooh, we have a little fighting coming up here. Nunu's coming in with a snowball, actually. Nunu's actually coming in with a snowball. Nunu's coming in with a snowball. Does he get the kill onto the Aatrox? Aatrox will have to use his flash here. Aatrox flashes. Nothing followed up by CV Esports here. They blow the Aatrox's flash, and that seems like a really worthy trade. Ooh, but the Hecarim is stealing the Nunu's blue buff. Seeing that Nunu is top lane, seeing that he doesn't have blue buff up, stealing the Nunu's blue side. Very smart thing to do. It looks like the bot lane for Clark is pushing up. Looks like Ezreal and Leona are actually checking out over here. Looks like Urgot might actually get the kill up here. Urgot is forcing him to go away. Leona dies to the Lulu over here. Urgot gets the kill up top lane, back on the Aatrox. The Lulu gets a kill in return, back at CV for the first blood. Ezreal has a blow splash. Nothing blown by Clark Esports here this time. Nothing blown by them. They are just playing the game like normal. And I don't necessarily like this, like CV's team comp, because again, Twisted Fate needs time to scale up. Urgot needs a mid game. Nunu needs a mid game. Like Nunu needs a couple items. Ezreal needs to scale. Leona doesn't care about scaling so much. And this blue team, the Clark Esports' team comp, is very early game focused. They want to beat you in the early game, snowball their advantage to the end of the game. This time, better execution early game by CV Esports, rather than just hard hitting. Oh, the cleanse coming out from the cleanse forced out for the Silas. The Conqueror, or the Predator, coming in for the Hecarim, doing a bunch of damage to the Twisted Fate here. almost taking him down half HP with a single just Predator E from Hecarim. Does half of Twisted Fate's HP. Looks like the Hecarim is taking the little chickens from the Nunu. Oh, Nunu flashes after his E goes off, doesn't get a stun off it. Very, very odd flash there by the Nunu. He flashed in and got really nothing done with it. He didn't even force out the Hecarim's Ghost. Hecarim still does have Ghost. A little fighting coming up in this top lane. The Nunu's coming in to gank again. Nothing can get done because Urgot misses his E. Urgot misses the disdain. Yeah, Urgot misses the disdain. Nothing much happening outside of there. Nothing much happening in the game currently. Back to the farming. Vayne has a CS lead. Silas has a CS lead, and again, Clark Esports, they're playing their early game champions extremely well this game. Just like last game, they're playing their early game correctly, winning their early game. Oh, a gank by Nunu top lane to the same hits this time. Nunu gets a kill out of the flash with the Aatrox, abusing the fact that his flash is still down from earlier. Getting the Urgot ahead early game is really important in this team comp. If Urgot can get ahead, Urgot and Nunu can be a really big front line, a big beefy front line. The Twist Fate and the Ezreal to scale up, to fire away with all their abilities. But like I said before, the Lulu Vayne, they hit level 5 for the Vayne, level 4, level 5 for both of them now this time. Both the Vayne and the Lulu are level 5, meaning they can play really aggressively. Lulu and Vayne that are able to play aggressively. Not fun for Leona. Not fun for an Ezreal. It's not fun. Ooh, again, Lulu able to damage down this Leona. Leona taking a lot of damage here. I don't see much coming in. Ooh, Twisted Fate with the TP bot lane. Looks like a fight's happening up in the top lane. We're gonna look at this fight down bot lane. Ooh, Twisted Fate stuns the Lulu. Lulu flashes out. The Ignite's going down onto the Vayne. Does the Vayne die? Oh no, here comes Hecarim killing the Ezreal. And here comes another kill for the Hecarim onto the Leona, and Leona is dead. Oh, Hecarim dies to the Nunu. Nunu's going down on a little Vayne. Twisted Fate splash. Gold cards the Vayne. And instead, there's a fight up top lane and Urgot dies. Aatrox did not use his ultimate. Aatrox did not use his ultimate. Urgot used his ultimate. He must not have gotten the Aatrox down low enough. We're sad here for CV Esports Tape. Did lose that trade pretty heavily here. Not bot lane the map. Well, 2 for 2, but I would say Clark came out on top because Vayne gets assists and Ezreal got nothing. But Nunu has his jungle enchantment. That's very good already. Already very good. A lot better than the last game for CV Esports here. Nothing is happening right now in the game. The Mountain Dragon's dragging this up. I don't think there's much they can really do about it. They have a little skirmish over here for this crab. Hecarim takes the crab down. Aatrox fighting up the Urgot up here. Twisted Fate poking out the Silas in the mid lane. And a fight, again, happening down bot lane where CV Esports is losing. But Leona just doesn't really go in. I feel like you're playing Leona. Oh, there's a gank that happened up top lane. A 3-man gank that happened up here. I'm going to rewind this real quick. Okay. Here we see the Nunu actually starting off the engage. Hold on. I'm going to arrange the scoreboard. Whenever I go back, it always messes up the scoreboard and stuff. Okay. But here you have the Nunu ganking up to the top lane, missing the snowball on the Aatrox. The Aatrox uses all of his Q's, so he cannot get ulted by the Urgot. The Urgot takes a lot of damage from the Hecarim. Hecarim cancels the Nunu ult. Silas uses the Twisted Fate ult that he got from Twisted Fate earlier. TV's up to the top lane and kills the Nunu. Nunu dead. Aatrox Urgot dead. There's just not much going on over here. Looks like they're beating away at that top lane turret. Plate after plate after plate. It looks like the Vayne and the Lulu want to die this bot lane so bad. They both have level 6. Lulu ult with the Vayne ult is very powerful. They're trying to collapse here onto the Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate gets nothing done. Or Twisted Fate does not take. Twisted Fate does not die. Vayne takes a little bit of poke there from the Ezreal. Ezreal WQ. Oh, here goes Vayne going in. Oh, Ezreal just ease away. Says, I don't want any of this. He says, I do not want any of this. Give me. Want none of you. Twisted Fate poking out the. Oh, Lulu goes aggressive onto the Ezreal. Oh, Ezreal's about to die. Doesn't die. He has to E away again. Leon. Oh, freaking Vayne wants to die. Vayne uses the ult to get away. Vayne uses the ult. She tumbles in. Goes in again. Autos the Ezreal to death. The Lulu comes in with the ult. The ults. The Vayne still not dying. The Vayne finally dies. Twisted Fate will be able to pick up this back of the barrel kill for the onto the Lulu, and Ezreal caught in a position. Vayne, I mean Leona has her also. Leona has most of her abilities up again. And it is very tough. Looks like Silas will be looking to cleanse this Nunu route here. But he will run into Twisted Fate and meet his doom with the gold card. Nunu is ahead. Twisted Fate is ahead. Now these two winning lanes really on top lane isn't really winning that much anymore. Oh, he's taking the 1v1 against the Aatrox right here. Urgot is taking the 1v1. Urgot wants to ult. Ults the Aatrox and dies. Nice ultimate by the Urgot right there. Nice. Waits for the Aatrox, uses his flash, then uses the ult. Spot lane. GV for that are not doing that well. Will they get a turret plate though? Will this be the first turret plate taken down by before 13 minutes? They're hammering away at that top lane turret. On boom, 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 boom. Going into proxy farm, not knowing where the Hecarim is. Hecarim uses Predator. He takes down half of Urgot's HP. Urgot is for sure dead here. Urgot dies. The Silas even comes up for that cheeky assist. Oh, let's not hit that one. It looks like they do want to collapse here on the bot lane. TV Esports might want to collapse here on the bot lane. No, they're just going to. In fact, TV Esports is going to do this here. Oh, clear in the control ward there. They have. Blue team has no idea the dragon's going down. Blue team has no idea the dragon's going down. Oh, here comes Silas. Maybe to check? No, no, does not word there. Finally, she finally knows that they did the dragon kill. Here they come. Here comes CV Esports here to go on to the enemy bot lane. The Clark Esports bot lane. Nunu taking a bunch of damage. Oh, Leona ult stolen by the Silas. Silas will try to use it on someone. Oh, Twisted Fate flashes away from the Nunu. Flashes away from the Leona ult. Here goes Vayne ulting in, tumbling in. Stuns Twisted Fate against the wall. The Twisted Fate's dead now. Flashless. About to kill. Oh, Silas easing on the. Vayne's going deep. No. Vayne's not going deep. Hecarim is behind. Hecarim is behind this enemy bot lane. Hecarim is behind CV Esports bot lane. This looks like a dive coming in soon. Vayne stuns Ezreal against whatever wall that was right there. And here comes the Hecarim diving the Ezreal. Ezreal stands no chance of living with that one, even if he attempts to E away. Leona ults Hecarim under the turret. Lulu ults the Hecarim, says, no, buddy. You're not dying under my watch. Hecarim gets the kill. And other turret. Over. These parts. Something happened in the top lane. Aatrox used his ult. Went in. But slash. Under the Urgot. Urgot dies. And what you can do about that? A only 4,000 gold ahead this time. For Clark Esports. Oh, Twisted Fate being caught up by the Hecarim, and Hecarim kills a Twisted Fate before Twisted Fate can ult away. Twisted Fate has Run of Ages. hsel has Manamune. There's more and more stuff coming. Like, the later this game goes, I think CV Esports has a chance of winning. Vayne will 1v1 and probably 1v5 with Lulu. Her and Lulu can probably 2v5 while it's CV Esports. Silas will have these ultimates to use. Every single ultimate on CV Esports' team, except for the Twisted Fatal, is really good in team fights. Even Twisted Fate can be all could be used good in team fights. Oh, they are going into the Nunu. Silas wants to kill the Nunu, looking for blood here. Does he use the Nunu ult? No, he just steals the Nunu ult, kind of walks away. Vayne going in with the ult, tumble, E. hsel accepting his death, recalling at the spot. Leona ults herself, dies to the Vayne. Nunu going for his raptors, gets caught out by the entire 3-man squad, Clark Esports, and he dies. Here, hsel TPing mid, trying to do something here. Just a little bit of chip damage, poke damage on the Silas. Vayne and the Lulu wanted to hammer away at this bot lane inner turret. Tier 2 turret here, bot lane, they're looking to hammer away at it. What? Realistically, like, what are they doing? I don't... What is happening? There we go. CVs where they have a theoretical chance of winning the game. The Rich Hill gets put down on the top side, onto the top lane turret, trying to kill it. Nunu goes in with a snowball for some odd reason, goes in the bush, uses the ult. Silas uses the ult. The Lulu ult on Vayne cancels the Nunu ult. Silas gets the full channel. Vayne is ulted by Lulu, will not die anytime soon. Polymorphs the Leona. Vayne is going in, triple kill for the Vayne easily, and Urgot dies 1v2 against them. hsel did get a return kill on the Silas at the back end of that team fight, but there is just so much lost here. Like CV Esports, there's everything was lost by them. They use that top lane in their turret, and a lot of damage going down onto this top lane outer turret, or on this top lane inhib turret. We're snowballing in. Hecarim's just standing there. Vayne will finally get this bot lane into their turret. Vayne has 3,000 gold to spend almost. Hecarim, 3,500 gold to spend. What will Hecarim purchase? What will Vayne purchase? I'm pretty sure Vayne has no gold to finish her. But to finish, I'm not sure entire game. Good for you, great played. Hecarim uses all of his gold, finishes those boots, finishes that jungle enchantment, buys a Arm's Fist and a pickaxe. Blue team slays the Cloud Drake. Nothing new really happening here. Vayne going in on hsel. hsel's going to die. Vayne flashes in. Twisted Fate ult by Silas used just for good measure. And they're just going in and in and in and in. Vayne used our Lulu ults the Vayne, but Aatrox is taking the turret. Doesn't even matter. It does not matter at this point. Hecarim goes in to have some style points onto the Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate is dead. Hecarim is worth a full 1,000 gold. Vayne now has 4,300 gold. She definitely has enough for that Rage Blade now. She didn't before. She definitely has enough for it now. This game went from pretty good start for the for CV Esports down to just a roller coaster, just downhill for CV Esports. It's not good at all for them. Vayne will recall, spend her 4,500 gold. She's 4,000 gold ahead of Ezreal. And what can Vayne buy? Vayne, what will she purchase here? A Gwynsu's Rageblade, like I called. Oh, a Zeal and a Dagger. That is a lot for Vayne to have in 19 minutes. Ezreal has his Iceborne Gauntlet. No boots completed. His mana immune stacked. 730. His mana immune's almost stacked. That's good, but this Vayne is... If Lulu is next to Vayne, and if Lulu uses all of her abilities on Vayne, Lulu and Vayne will kill the entire enemy blue. Will kill the entire team, and here goes Vayne. Vayne knows it. Ulting in, tumbling, Qing, auto. Silas ults onto the Mew and the Ezreal, dying. Lulu ults the Silas just so he doesn't die, but Ezreal missing. Vayne with a double kill. I do not see these breaking down this game. Silas goes in, getting stunned by the gold card. Doesn't even matter. Just fish and walk out of there. Ooh, Ezreal almost kills the Silas, then dies to the Aatrox Ignite. Silas is literally at 2 HP. Very sad for you. Sports over here. Arcane Sports though. Really good for themselves. Nunu going in with the snowball. Aatrox just pops the ult, says, "Kill me if you want, dude." We're not even gonna Twisted Fate dying to the hack room. Leona dying to the Vayne. Urgot walking in, getting murdered by the Vayne. Another kill for the Vayne. Only one left to defend this game. Is the Ezreal. Ezreal gonna die in the fountain. Doesn't even die to the fountain. The Lulu ult comes in, saves her life. And that wrap. 2 games to 0. Park Esports takes it. Esports. Been good. Next week, another game. Probably another commentary. We out.